Alright, man. Everybody, thank you for watching. Shout out to JooseBoxx.com for my first interview. And this was the All-Stars concert. Amazing. Thank you.
Hi, this is Lorianne for JooseBoxx.com here with Azen at the All-Star show at San Gorgonio High School. So, first question, what makes you an All-Star?
I love that we started off with that question because my whole name, Azen, is all about all and everything. And I like how All-Stars, man, I'm able to come out here and just do everything that I like to do. I try to give a little piece of my style, you know, which I try to do everything, you know, to try to appeal to every kind of audience, you know.
So how long you been rapping and what inspired you?
I've been rapping since elementary school, but that was just like, you know, little reciting raps and stuff. But it wasn't until middle school where I started rapping, like writing, and then actually trying to show people, but not until high school when I started getting really serious about my stuff. And freshman year I do little shows and stuff, but then after I saw what it was like, oh, it's not that bad. Sophomore year I stayed quiet. I just stayed quiet and I just did my homework. I just was studying my style, everything like that. And then now that it's junior year, starting this year, and it's funny because my name is Junior, so I call it my year. And now I'm deciding to just go all out, showing everything I learned, and I feel like I'm ready, you know. And if not ready for the big time, ready to learn at least.
Who are some artists that inspired you?
Inspire me. The biggest number one, I would not be rapping today if it was not for Eminem when I was little, because I would just hear his songs, you know, hear all the generic type party songs and stuff I would hear, and then here goes this one white kid, you know, like that was rapping, and it was crazy to me because it was kind of the same because I was Asian, and then it wasn't many rappers like me. And then I started off him mostly, and you guys know all about him, but honestly though, I think is kind of unique about me is I don't really listen to artists, but some people do that too, but I do it for the reason so I don't get any influence from any artist at all. So it's forcing nature to be raw, my style, you know, and that has its drawbacks, you know. And now recently, I mentioned it on stage, I was getting into G-Eazy because I like how his whole style is and everything. But I like Logic. I've been getting into Tupac. I've been really studying him, and I was saving him until I could get older, so I could really understand his words. And that's what I'm on right now, really.
So where are you from?
I wasn't born here. I was born in Manila, Philippines, the capital. And I moved here to San Bernardino since I was 4, and I grew up over there on Del Rosa Street, like 4 blocks down. And I've just been here ever since.
What's your social media? Like, how can we keep in touch with you?
Social media, right now, the easiest to remember probably is Azen TV, AZENTV.com. And my mixtape is on there, and it needs to get updated. But I go by Azen TV on all social media, so it'll be easier to find. Instagram at Azen TV, Twitter at Azen TV. And if it's not Azen TV, it's AZENJR.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, where do you want to be at?
5 years? To kind of bend that question a little bit, I plan to be a millionaire before I graduate.
Go ahead. That's 1 year.
That's 1 year. So in 5 years...
Start working.
I know, right? So in 5 years, actually, I like this question because I don't want to know where I'm gonna be in 5 years. Because there's so much of the world out there, I don't want to know where I'm at. If I'm able to name it now, that means it's not special enough.
Okay.
You know what I mean?